no, he was never like that. That's the whole point, you know. When I got to know he committed suicide, everybody was saying, he committed suicide, he was in a depression. I have not seen Sushant Singh Rajput in that condition ever in my life. He was such a happy-go-lucky kind of a guy. Sushant was not that weak to commit suicide for career, sir. He was not that weak. Actually, people are asking me about Riya and Sushant, but I have nothing to say because I don't know anything about Riya and Sushant.
Have you ever met her, Ankita? Have you ever met Riya, even in social, occasions? Or...
No, never. Like, yes, of course, people like around him, like there were a lot of friends, and Mahesh Shetty is a common friend of ours. So yes, we used to discuss, but during that time when this girl came in his life, I think Shetty was also not there in his life. Mahesh was also not there in his life. He was not talking to even Mahesh.
Dramatic twists and turns in the investigation into Sushant Singh Rajput's death case. Now the Enforcement Directorate has filed a money laundering case on the basis of an FIR filed by the Bihar police. The late actor's father has said that there were unexplained transfers from his son's bank account involving actor Riya Chakravarti and others. His father has also said that Riya befriended his son with the intention of furthering her own career. The ED is going to be probing allegations of alleged mishandling of Rajput's money in his bank accounts. Riya and others named in the case are likely to be summoned next week for questioning. Meanwhile, CNN News 18 has accessed the post-mortem report that rules out foul play, says that Sushant died of hanging. Now, not just that, the Mumbai police probe has also found that there were no suspicious transactions from Sushant's account, as has been alleged by the family. More news coming in. Bihar police is going to be probing Disha Asalyan Sushant death link. Disha Asalyan was the late actor's former manager who died on the 8th of June. Prabhakar is getting us more details on that. Prabhakar, questions have been raised about the link of these two cases, both the unnatural death of Disha Asalyan as well as Sushant Singh Rajput. And now that link is something that the Bihar police is going to make an attempt to establish. Tell us more.
Yeah, exactly. So Bihar police basically would not be looking into the unnatural death of Disha. They would actually be just looking at the link, whether there is any link between Disha Asalyan's death and the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. So that's the only aspect Bihar police would be looking into. As far as the unnatural death is concerned, that is for Mumbai police to investigate. They have already done that, and it's a ADR. The ADR has already been filed there with the Mumbai police. So Bihar police is not getting into the finer details of it. They would just be establishing, because she was his manager. So basically, they want to ascertain whether there was any connection between her death and death of Sushant Singh Rajput.
Prabhakar, I don't want to speculate on this, but what could be the link that one would be looking at? Have the sisters of Sushant Singh Rajput said anything about this particular death of Disha Asalyan also, or close friends have said about how it affected Sushant Singh Rajput? What more can you tell us on that front?
Not really. Nobody has actually mentioned or taken Disha's name in this particular, not even any member from Sushant's family. But it usually happens in an investigation which involves a killing of somebody or a unnatural death or a murder of somebody, because these two incidents actually happened very close to each other. It happened just a week before Sushant actually killed himself, or Sushant was dead. So it was just the time difference between both the deaths were just 1 week. So that's the reason why police is looking at the possibility of any possible connection between both the deaths of Disha and Sushant. And that's the reason. It's purely because of the technical reason, because there's a very less time span. Both the incidents happened very close to each other. That's the reason why they are looking at Disha's death also.
All right, be with us, Prabhakar. In fact, we have this exclusive conversation that Mihir Trivedi, my colleague, has had with the cook of Sushant Singh Rajput. Ashok Kumar has spoken to News 18, to CNN News 18. Listen in.
The initial investigation in Sushant Singh Rajput's case revealed by his close friends that the actor was systematically isolated, and of course his trusted staff was systematically replaced. Joining me is Sushant Singh Rajput's former cook, who is going to tell us a lot about his equation with Sushant Singh Rajput and of course things that he knows about the actor and his relationship with Rhea Chakrabarti and Sushant Singh Rajput. अशोक कुमार हमसे बात करने का फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत शुक्रिया. अशोक जी, आपके लिए भी बहुत मुश्किल होगा क्योंकि ये जो खबर आई है सुशांत सिंह की सुसाइड की, आपने इतने साल काम किया था, क्या आप हमें बता सकते हैं किस वजह से आपको वो नौकरी छोड़नी पड़ी या आपसे छुड़वाई?
वजह तो मैं भी नहीं जानता कि क्या था उनका मकसद, वजह मैं भी नहीं जान सकता क्योंकि मैं 3-4 महीने था उनके साथ जब रिया चक्रवर्ती आई थी सर के साथ. उसके बाद मुझे भी नहीं पता चला कि मेरे को सर से भी मिलने नहीं दिया, तो मैं कोई वजह नहीं जान सकता कि वजह क्या थी मेरा और क्या वो था. जो जितने भी ओल्ड स्टाफ थे वो धीरे धीरे निकल रहे थे, तो मेरे को कोई उसका मतलब जो भी मोटिवेशन या जो भी था उसका, तो वो मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा कि एंड टाइम तक कि क्या वजह हो सकती. इतने शायद 2-3 स्टाफ निकल चुका था और लास्ट में 2 भी थे, वो भी ऑलमोस्ट निकलने वाले थे, तो वजह का अभी किसी को कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा.
कौन कौन स्टाफ निकला? जैसे आपने बोला कि आपको भी निकाला गया, आप क्या 2016 से उनके साथ थे और 2019 तक उनके साथ थे, पर एक दिन आपको अचानक बोला कि आपको जाना है. वैसे और भी लोग थे?
हाँ, एक बाउंसर है जो साहिल था हमारा, और दूसरा अकाउंट में ये रजत था. तो पहले साहिल निकला, फिर लास्ट में फिर रजत निकला था. तो धीरे धीरे मतलब फिर सब स्टाफ ही निकल गया था ऑलमोस्ट.
कौन निकाल रहा था इनको? सुशांत निकाल रहे थे, वो चाहते थे कि नया स्टाफ हो, या रिया चक्रवर्ती चाहते थे?
मेरे को जिस वजह से मेरे को निकाला था उस हिसाब से रिया का ही वो है, बात है आगे. क्योंकि सर कभी मेरे को कभी इतना टॉर्चर भी नहीं किया और बोलता भी नहीं था कि उसको निकालो या निकाल दिया जाए. वो कभी ऐसा नहीं कर सकता.
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के साथ आप इतने साल रहे, उनका इतना काम किया, और किस तरह के आदमी थे? क्योंकि आज सुनने में आ रहा है कि उनको डिप्रेशन से पीड़ित थे, उनको किसी तरह के डिप्रेशन था. आपको कभी ऐसा लगा कि उनको डिप्रेशन है या वो थोड़ा लो फील कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, पहले कोई ऐसा इशू या कोई वजह नहीं था. जब भी हम लोग मैं 3 साल से जब भी पिक्चर कर रहा हूँ उनके साथ, 4-5 पिक्चर मेरे साथ हुआ है, कभी भी कोई डिप्रेशन की बात नहीं, कोई मेडिकल रिपोर्ट नहीं है हमारे पास, क्योंकि कुछ हुआ नहीं है. तो उनको हर किसी को होता है कि जैसे कोल्ड फ्लू हो गया, तो उनमें जो नॉर्मल दवाई चलती है जो फ्लू वाला है, कोल्ड फ्लू का, तो वो तो हर कोई नॉर्मल लेता ही है, तो वो दवाई लेते थे कभी जब उनको कोल्ड फ्लू वगैरह होता. बट ये डिप्रेशन या डेंगू का तो बात पहले स्टार्टिंग में बताया गया कि उसको डेंगू है. तो 3-4 महीने बेडलेस होने के बाद फिर भी हम लोग को पता नहीं चल रहा था कि उसको डेंगू है या और कोई बीमारी. अभी एंड टाइम पे पता चल रहा है कि उसको डिप्रेशन था तो किसी को पता नहीं है, उनके फैमिली वालों को पता नहीं है, जो घर में स्टाफ है उन लोग को पता नहीं है. तो फिर ये तो बात जाहिर सी है कि कुछ तो मतलब उस डिप्रेशन में गया क्यों है. उसको पिक्चर कोई बोल रहा है कि मीडिया पे भी आ रहा है बात कि उसको पिक्चरें नहीं मिल रही थी, इसी वजह से वो डिप्रेशन हो गया, सुसाइड किया. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. वो ऐसा बंदा है ही नहीं कि जो कि डिप्रेशन में जाए और सुसाइड करे, ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं.
मतलब आपके हिसाब से उनको पिक्चरें मिल रही थी, काम हो रहा था, वो बहुत सारी पिक्चरें छोड़ भी रहे थे, क्या ये सच है?
हाँ, ये सच है कि उसने 2-3 पिक्चरें खुद भी मेरे सामने बोल रहा था कि मैं अभी 2-4 महीना मैं रेस्ट चाहता हूँ, तो कोई पिक्चर नहीं करूँगा. उसके बाद उन्होंने 2-3 पिक्चर के लिए उन्होंने मना भी कर दिया.
राइट. आप जब थे, आपने बोला कि रिया चक्रवर्ती भी वहाँ पे थी कुछ महीने जब तक आप थे. ऑफ कोर्स उसके पहले आप सुशांत के साथ बहुत सारे समय तक थे, बट ये जो कुछ महीने जब रिया थी तब आप वहाँ पे थी, कभी कोई लगा कि उनका वो डोमिनेट कर रही है? बिकॉज ऐसे भी एलिगेशंस आ रहे हैं कि
Big story we are breaking at this up. Bihar police sources are telling CNN News 18 that the police is likely to issue a lookout notice to Rhea Chakrabarty. A questionnaire is ready already. Police is trying to get in touch with her, but she could not be contacted on her phone, as is what we are understanding from what Prabhakar is telling us. Prabhakar will be joining us in just a bit from now, but that's the story. A lookout notice. Bihar police, Prabhakar, has been wanting to question Rhea Chakrabarty for a while now, and now they're going to issue a lookout notice because she's untraceable. Is that what you're learning?
Yeah, exactly. That's the legal way of doing it. Bihar police tried to contact her. They tried to call her on a number which is switched off. Rhea Chakrabarty, as of now, and her family members, they have gone underground which means that Bihar police was not able to contact them. They contacted Mumbai police also seeking help on this particular issue. No help came from them. So now under section 161, they have prepared a questionnaire, and that would be sent to Riya Chakravarti on whatever address they get hold of her. And then for the face-to-face questioning, the lookout notice would be issued. So that's a legal process which usually any investigating agency would follow, and Bihar police is just going by the rule book, going by the investigation and continuing the investigation. Riya Chakravarti happens to be a very key witness in this entire thing. She has been the main accused in this entire episode, and the prime accused in the FIR, which has been lodged by Sushant's father. So her questioning, the questioning of her family members is very, very crucial for this case as far as Bihar police investigation is concerned, and they are just trying to complete that.
Okay, be with us, Prabhakar. Going to go across to Mihir also. Mihir, you just had a conversation with the cook, former cook rather, of Sushant Singh Rajput, and he makes an important point that behind his being sacked, from the job, there were other staff members also were asked to leave, and it was not done because Sushant wanted them to leave, but because Riya Chakravarti was asking them to leave. Is that correct?
Absolutely, that's what the cook told us, that he was with Sushant Singh Rajput since 2016 and 2019 when he took a short break and came back. He was not asked, he was not allowed to meet him when he tried to contact him on WhatsApp, and it was a point of time when Sushant's sister, Meetu, and one more sister were there too, who had come to meet their brother, were also waiting with the cook, and they were communicated that they cannot meet him today because he's busy, and they had to leave. And he really did find out that one by one all his trusted staff, be it the bodyguard or others from his personal staff, were replaced, and that seemed to worry him. He really doesn't know the reason behind it. He also went on to tell us that till the time he was there, till September 2019, Riya did come to the place and they were staying together. But never did he imagine, or never did he find anything absurd in terms of Sushant Singh Rajput's behavior, or in terms of which could point at something like a depression. In fact, he was very nice to his personal staff also. They used to spend a lot of time on his telescope. Remember, Sushant loved stargazing. So he was really nice, and there was nothing which could really pinpoint and say that this person is going from some sort of dealing with some sort of depression, and that surprises him. Also, for the fact that one thing he really highlighted is that Sushant Singh was getting a lot of film offers. In fact, he was refusing films. It was that kind of offers he was getting. So this question and this rumor and this speculation around the fact that the actor was boycotted by the industry doesn't hold true according to him.
Yes. Thank you, Mihir, for getting us those details. Mihir Trivedi joining us on that big story from the city of Mumbai. He just had an exclusive conversation with the cook as well, former cook rather, of Sushant Singh Rajput. Meanwhile, the woman at the center of this controversy, Riya Chakravarti, shared a tearful 20-second video saying that truth is going to prevail. Listen in.
I have immense faith in God and the judiciary. I believe that I will get justice. Even though a lot of horrible things are being said about me in the electronic media, I refrain from commenting on the advice of my lawyers, as the matter is sub judice. Satyam Jayate. The truth shall prevail.
The truth shall prevail is what Riya Chakravarti says. We hope so too. Sushant Singh Rajput's former partner Ankita Lokhande has spoken out. In an exclusive interview to CNN News 18, she says that Sushant was not depressed and was too strong a person to take his own life. Listen in.
The news, Sushant, that he was capable of doing something like this, that he would actually do something in the...
Not at all. I know. He was never like that. That's the whole point, When I got to know he committed suicide, everybody was saying, he committed suicide, he was in a depression. I have not seen Sushant Singh Rajput in that condition ever in my life. He was such a happy-go-lucky kind of a guy. He used to be the one who used to handle me so nicely. He used to keep me so calm. Ankita, it's okay. Mat chidchidkar, main hoon na. And I remember, the first year he wrote some diary, and there was this pointers of his, and where he has wrote these are my dreams and this is like my 5 years ka goal. You know, he set some 5 years goal कि मैं 5 साल में यहाँ से वहाँ हूँगा.
Okay.
And you will not believe, after 5 years, I'm seeing exactly what he has done. That he actually accomplished all of his goals, whatever it was written over there. He did that. So how could somebody come up and just have their own theory and say he committed suicide because he was in depression?
So
No,
when was
I
the
don't-
last time, Ankita, you spoke to him? Do you remember that conversation? What did you guys speak about? कुछ याद है आपको?
So I spoke to him when we broke up. I
Okay.
think in March 2016. That was something where I met him, and
But
मतलब वहीं से-
you were not keeping in touch after that.
not at all, sir, not at all, because he
Okay.
had his own journey.
I mean, did people come and tell you about Riya and Sushant when they started dating?
Yes, yes, of course, people like around him, like there were a lot of friends, and you know, Mahesh Shetty is a common friend of ours. So yes, we used to discuss, but you know, during that time when this girl came in his life, I think Shetty was also not there in his life. Mahesh was also not there in his life. He was not talking to even Mahesh. So that
Okay.
was really strange for me. So he wasn't talking to his family also and Mahesh also. So then he thought he must be in his own zone, you know. वो Shetty को भी लगा. So he was like कि ठीक है मैं अलग रहता हूँ.
All right, we're shifting focus now to the political drama playing out in the state of Rajasthan. No end to this now. Sachin Pilot and his rebel MLAs have been served notices by the party after it came to light that the Pilot camp may not attend the assembly session and the Congress Legislature Party meeting. The Pilot camp may not be attending any of these meetings until FIRs remain pending against them. They still maintain that they are not going to join BJP and are instead fighting for respect. A final decision is going to be taken on the matter after consultation between the MLAs. Sources say Gehlot has the support of 99 MLAs as compared to 109 MLAs which was being claimed earlier. Now the fate of Congress government hangs in the balance with the assembly session on the 14th of August. If there is a trust vote, much would depend on the ruling of the Rajasthan High Court over the 6 BSP MLAs whose merger with the Congress last year has been a point of contention between BSP and the Congress. Okay, let's take a look at how the current assembly, Rajasthan Assembly, looks like. The total number, of course, is at 200. The halfway mark is at 101 because the total mark, of course, is of 200. That's the strength of the assembly. Congress has 107, independent 13, others are at 5, BJP in the opposition at 72 and RLP again at 3 is what it looks like. Gehlot government in trouble, it appears as of now. What was being claimed earlier was that he has 109. Now it looks like he has only 99. The magic number, of course, is at 101. भवानी is getting us more details on that story. भवानी, क्या ऐसा लग रहा है कि सपोर्ट अभी अशोक गहलोत की तरफ जो एमएलएज है वो ड्विंडल हो रहा है, सपोर्ट वो कम हो रहा है? 99 एमएलएज उनके साथ जैसलमेर कितने सारे एमएलएज पहुंचे हैं, इसके बारे में बताइए। और पायलट कैंप में इस समय कितने एमएलएज हैं और वो कहाँ है?
देखिए, दो चीजें। एक तो ये है कि पहले ही जो मुख्यमंत्री अशोक गहलोत और उनके कैंप की ओर से जो क्लेम किया गया था वो क्लेम बड़ा किया गया था, जबकि उतने एमएलए थे नहीं। ये पिक्चर पूरी तब साफ हो गई जब कल जैसलमेर जब एमएलए को जब शिफ्ट किया गया तो उसके बाद में काउंटिंग हो गई। अभी तक ये कोशिश की जा रही थी, कभी भी चीफ मिनिस्टर अशोक गहलोत की ओर से न राज्यपाल के यहाँ पर जब मीडिया के सामने परेड कराई गई, न कभी मीडिया के सामने एमएलए को पूरी तरह से लाया गया जिससे कि ये पता लग सके कि आखिर है कितने। तो ये जब अब काउंटिंग हो गई, जब हमारे जो सोर्सेज थे, हमें जो पूरी जानकारी, जो पूरी लिस्ट मिली एक एक की कौन कौन एमएलए, उससे अभी 99 ही है नंबर अभी। और होटल के अंदर जो सूर्यागढ़ के अंदर जहाँ जैसलमेर ले जाए गए हैं वहां तो अभी काफी कम है, वहां तो 94 है लगभग। लेकिन ये मानना जाए कि 100 से जैसे ही नीचे नंबर कम रहता तो सरकार के सामने ही संकट की स्थिति रहती है। अब पूरी नजरें इस पर टिकी हुई है कि जो सहयोगी दल है सीपीएम, जिसके 2 एमएलए हैं, उनकी स्थिति अभी क्लियर नहीं है। उन्होंने हालांकि न्यूट्रल रहने की बात कही। अगर न्यूट्रल भी रहते हैं तब भी इस गवर्नमेंट के लिए काफी बड़ा खतरा है, क्योंकि आपको नंबर 101 करना है तो 2 एमएलए कहाँ से लाएंगे? ये काफी मुश्किल स्थिति, इसलिए दोनों तरफ से काफी टफ है, क्लोज फाइट है। देखना होगा कि आने वाले दिनों में क्या होता है।
जी बिल्कुल Bhavani, thank you for getting us those details. Bhavani with that report from Jaipur. Meanwhile, Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat has spoken to our executive editor Zaka Jacob about how Rajasthan's political crisis was actually inevitable because of the Congress's internal rifts. Let's listen to what he's had to tell us.
सरकार के मंत्री, सरकार के विधायक, रूलिंग पार्टी के विधायक और सरकार के मंत्री आपस में एकदम एक दूसरे से धुर विरोधी की तरह व्यवहार कर रहे थे। इवन फ्लोर ऑफ द हाउस पर भी एक दूसरे को नीचा दिखाने के लिए प्रयास कर रहे थे। मुख्यमंत्री का स्टेटमेंट किसी एक विषय को लेकर के एक स्टेटमेंट आता था, उलट में उप मुख्यमंत्री का दूसरी तरह का स्टेटमेंट आता था। मंत्री कोई और स्टेटमेंट किसी एक घटना पर अलग तरह से रिएक्ट करता था। कोटा में बच्चे जो हैं वो प्रशासन की, सरकार की लापरवाही के कारण से हॉस्पिटल में बच्चों को अपना जीवन खोना पड़ा। सरकार का बयान अलग तरह से आ रहा था, मुख्यमंत्री का, उप मुख्यमंत्री का बयान अलग से आ रहा था, चिकित्सा मंत्री का बयान अलग तरह से आ रहा था। जी जनता समझ नहीं पा रही थी साहब कि ये इस तरह की प्रतिक्रियाएं क्यों आ रही थी, लेकिन ये सबके सामने स्पष्ट था कि ये विग्रह इस सरकार का बोनाफाइड कैरेक्टर हो गया है।
लेकिन गजेंद्र जी ये बताइए,
तब से लेकर के लगातार ये झगड़ा, सुनिए, तब से लेकर के ये झगड़ा बढ़ते बढ़ते आज की परिस्थिति में आकर के खड़ा हुआ।
तो फिर दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी होने के लिए एक ही तरीका है, वो फ्लोर टेस्ट है। वो फ्लोर टेस्ट किया जाए, वो उससे पता चल जाएगा कि बहुमत है कि नहीं है।
तो फ्लोर टेस्ट होने के लिए 14 तारीख को, आई थिंक अगर मेरी सूचना सही है तो 14 तारीख से विधानसभा का सत्र शुरू हो रहा है। तो फ्लोर टेस्ट होगा, उसमें दूध का दूध पानी का पानी होगा, कांग्रेस पार्टी की लड़ाई सामने आ जाएगी।
ये जो ऑडियो टेप है, आज सुबह भी राजस्थान पुलिस से ये बयान आया है कि ये जो टेप है ऑथेंटिक है। क्या आप साफ साफ ये कहना चाहेंगे हमारे दर्शकों को कि उस टेप में जो आवाज है वो आपकी बिल्कुल नहीं है, और जो भी जांच हो जाए उसमें आप पेश होंगे और जांच के साथ आप कोऑपरेट करेंगे?
देखिए, मैंने पहले दिन ये कहा था कि हर तरह की जांच को मैं जो है उसके सामना करने के लिए तैयार हूँ। एजेंसी टेप फोन किसके कर रही थी, किन किन के कर रही थी, एजेंसी को सार्वजनिक करना चाहिए था। जनप्रतिनिधियों के टेप अगर एजेंसी कर रही थी तो क्यों कर रही थी, इसको भी सार्वजनिक किया जाना चाहिए। उसके पीछे उनके पास क्या कारण थे। यदि उन्होंने टेप किया था तो मेरा प्रश्न यह है कि वो टेप सोशल मीडिया तक कैसे पहुंचा। मैं ये स्पष्ट जो है, मेरी पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष भी कह चुके हैं, मैं भी कह चुका हूं कि ये टेप चीफ मिनिस्टर रेजिडेंस की फैक्ट्री में बना है। मैं संजय जैन को पहचानता हूं, ये मुझे मिले थे। संजय जैन मुझे चुनाव के अवसर पर भी मिले थे। इनके पिताजी हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती थे एम्स में, तब उनको कुछ डॉक्टर को फ़ोन करवाने की आवश्यकता थी। मुझे 2-3 बार मेरी टेलीफोन पर जरूर उनसे बात हुई है। जी।
सचिन पायलट के साथ पिछले 3-4 हफ्तों में क्या आपकी कोई बातचीत हुई है, वार्तालाप हुई है, फोन पे हो या इन पर्सन?
मेरी 52 साल उम्र है और सचिन पायलट साहब की उम्र मुझे पता नहीं कितना है। मेरी कुल मिलाकर के उनसे बार व्यक्तिगत रूप से एक बार नमस्ते हुई है 2018 के चुनाव में।
Alright, that interview of Gajendra Singh Shekhawat and much more up on our website as well, which is news18.com. That brings us to the end of this edition. But before I go, let's talk about Money Control Pro.